Welcome to another episode. My name is Bertrand. I'm the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, especially when you get out of a relationship, because you're going to be trying to figure out what went wrong. Like, what's going on out here in this dating world? Like, man, should I go back to my ex? I think I'm going to have to go back, man. Now, confidence is key in helping you bounce back, but also accept whatever happened and actually move on. Because the truth of the matter is, she probably just got bored. Now, today is a reaction video, and this one comes from this was a video that I actually found, or I came across on Instagram. Basically, it's a man asking a woman, how would you cater to me? Now, more specifically, he's basically asking her, how should a wife cater to her husband? So let's wait. Before we get into that, I got to ask you guys, right? Is this business or romance? And then just something to think about. Wife, companion, fun girl, or gold digger? All right, let's check her out.
So how would you cater to me?
If you were my husband?
When I'm your husband?
Every way possible. There wouldn't be a second I wouldn't cater to you.
I'd be fat as
You would be. You could wake up at 3 in the morning and ask me to make you food, and I will get out of bed and I will make you food. There is nothing I wouldn't do because you are my partner and I am the woman. I wouldn't ask you to clean. I wouldn't ask you to cook. I wouldn't ask you for anything domesticated because that is my part as a woman, me personally, how I believe before anyone starts sending.
Which would mean my part would be for you
to provide and protect.
I love
you
it.
provide, you look after the household, you make sure I'm safe always, you make sure the children are safe always, and I will make sure you don't have to worry about anything else.
Yes, we have a winner. Listen, this sounds amazing, but I will tell you guys this. Make sure her actions actually line up with that. Now, I do have a story, right? Okay, so I was dating this woman that was Filipino, Hawaiian, Spanish, and Indian. Now, I don't know how she got mixed like that, but that's, it is what it is. What she told me when we were talking was that for her to cater to her man, this is why I'm telling you guys to watch her actions, right? Because you want to make sure she's telling you the truth. So this woman basically told me, she was like, well, in our family, in our culture, it's we'll be shamed if we don't cater to our men. In fact, she told me that she had to serve her brothers when she was a young girl, just so it's ingrained in her. So it's nothing that she has to think about. Again, she reminded me that she would be shamed if her husband had to go in the kitchen and do anything, right? So that means that she's going to have to do things like this. If he's hungry, she going to get her ass up, get in there, make that sandwich, cook that food, whatever she got to do, she's going to do it with a smile on her face. Well, maybe not with a smile on her face, but you guys get it.
Every way possible.
Fellas, I would tell you to really watch her actions and actually test that theory out for yourself. Because let's put it this way. When you're a professional athlete, you have to be willing to outwork your peers. You have to be willing to put in more hours. You have to be willing to do things that people don't see, so that when you do get on the court, not only are you professional, but you're efficient, you're effective, and the coach can't take you off the court if you're not tired, and you're constantly producing. So my advice to you guys is to produce. This woman right here is beautiful.
Every way possible.
All right, and she definitely has my attention. So I'm encouraging you guys to test out that theory. This woman is actually giving me wife vibes because
there wouldn't be a second I wouldn't cater to you.
She's talking right now. Again, I really just want you guys to be to make sure that you're looking to see if she's just trying to be a chameleon, because if she's just copycatting what she's hearing that men actually want, then it's gonna suck, because she's not actually gonna give you that, right? Or she's gonna use that to bait you into marrying her, and then all of a sudden she switches it up on you. Now here's the thing, fellas. I know it's scary, but at some point in time, as men, we have to make a decision. Now, you made that decision to get in that prior relationship and you got your heart broken. Hopefully, you've healed, right? And now you're able to go back out there, right? But I just want you guys to pay attention, because this woman doesn't sound like her.
I've cheated plenty of times in my life, by the way, but I'm a reformed cheater. I would never do it again.
So
I
never
have a
again.
boyfriend and I don't want it, and if I want one, I could have 4 or 5 of them if I want.
And she doesn't sound like this woman either.
I took the easy way out, which was, okay, what's the next? Because there's always going to be, you know, dicks. You feel?
Only 5.
You have to have a roster, like that's how it is.
So, fellas, make sure that you take care of these kind of women, because as we can see, there are plenty of women out here who are literally just fun girls, not wives. Now, in my opinion, I feel like I need more of a companion, but that's a whole nother topic. Now, as far as business or romance goes, to me, this sounds like a great business deal, because she's going to hold up her end of the bargain and she's going to do what she's supposed to do. And she expects you to do what you're supposed to do. To me, that's the perfect match. I don't know how you get much better than that, especially with today's women. Like women in 2023, oh my gosh, they are literally fighting their men to be able to walk outside with nothing on or close to nothing on. Right? Even their sons can't talk sense into them. So if their sons can't talk sense into them, it's going to be rough. And the funny thing is, it's not just black men that are going through this.
To pay a prostitute so she leaves when we're done, rather than sit here and put a bunch of money into a chick and then...
I'm seeing almost all the men on the planet go through this. Those except for the ones that are actually in some type of culture where everything is structured. So maybe something to consider. But this is the reason why I tell you to reinvent yourself. If you don't have a plan, it's okay. Start today. Better mind, better body, better finances. That means meditate. Sit your ass down and direct your thoughts. Right? This is what affirmations also do. Right? I know some people think it's like magical or whatever the case may be, and maybe it is, but I'm using them and I'm telling you guys to use affirmations in order to redirect your focus, right? Redirect your focus back to your life's work or to your life's purpose. Purpose breaks down into 2 things. You're a helper or you're a helper. You're a creator or you're a helper to a creator. With that being said, make sure that you invest in yourself, invest in personal skills, self-development, and just improvement of self, right? Then invest in stocks, invest in business or businesses, whatever you see fit. There's plenty of businesses out here. Most importantly, fellas, adapt to dating. Now, when I'm telling you guys to adapt to dating, I'm saying more than stop complaining. I'm saying when you speak to a woman or when you talk to women, now you'll be able to hear what type of woman she is, right? Because if that woman is not willing to cater to you, you don't have somebody that has your best interest in mind. All she cares about is herself. Now, if you're old and you're on your last leg and you have all the money in the world and nothing to do with it, then maybe, that would be a great situation to be in a situation where you don't care if the woman likes you or not. Or maybe you have so much money to where you just don't care if the woman likes you or not, but you're paying her to be around. Now, I'm not encouraging anything. All I'm saying is you have to make that decision for yourself. Keep in mind, a rotten apple can make you sick. Here's the most important thing that I can tell you guys. Find ways to enjoy your life as much as possible. For me, it's really simple. Sporting events, jet skis, going out and doing new activities. I love roller coasters. So, for me, it's really, really simple and easy. But keep in mind, we live in stripper culture where all of our relationships are short term and transactional. Now, with this woman, she seems like she wants something more long term or a lifetime. I really just hope that she's telling the truth, because
there wouldn't be a second I wouldn't cater to you.
Some of us as men, we need hope. Now, with that being said, I gotta ask you guys, what do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.0. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.